Let us see properties of multiplication of integers. And this is part 1 on multiplication properties. Right? So the first property for multiplication of integers is that of closure. What does this mean? This basically means that the sum the product of two integers is always an integer. So let's say you take 7 into minus 3, you get minus 21, which is an integer. You take 6 into 4, it is 24, which is an integer. Again, any number, minus 3 into minus 5, this will be what? 15, minus minus, same sign, plus. So the closure property implies that the product of two integers is always an integer. Okay? Then the second property is commutative law. What does the commutative law means? Commutative law of multiplication basically means that if you have any two integers a into b, then a into b is always equal to b into a. Right? So let's take these examples only. We had 6 into 4 is equal to 24. What if we do it 4 into 6? Again, that is also equal to 24. Minus 3 into minus 5, so we do minus 5 into minus 3. Again, 3 times 5, 15. Same sign, plus. Right? And you can try this for as many integers as you want. Okay? The third one is the associative law. Right? Now what does the associative law of multiplication of integers say? The associative law basically says that for any three integers a, b and c, a into b into c is always equal to a into b into c. Right? Let's take three integers, minus 2, minus 7 and 9. Right? So if we do minus 2 into minus 7 into 9, okay, what will this give? 2 into 7 is 14. Because these two have same sign, so we put a positive here, into 9. Okay, 14 into 9 is 126. So the left hand side comes to 126. How about the right side? Minus 2 into b is what? Minus 7 into 9. 7 9s are 63. Minus plus, so different sign, we put in a minus sign here, minus 63 into minus 2. So 2 times 163 is again 126. Negative, negative, same sign, so we put in a positive here. And hence we see that the left hand side is equal to the right hand side. Right? So this is known as the associative law of multiplication. And one more smaller one which I will take is that, you know, if you have any integer, okay, let's call it a. Okay, a when multiplied by 0 is always equal to 0 multiplied by a, and this is always equal to 0. This is also known at times as zero property. And this is true for any number, you know, I mean, except in some cases when this is not defined. For integers at least, whenever you multiply any integer with 0 or 0 with any integer, the result is always the same, which is nothing but 0. Okay, So these are the properties of multiplication of integers.